Hello everyone, this is Susie Byler and I just wanted to hop on here real quick to encourage you to explore your own soul language. Now, those of you who are in this group, you probably know that I was the host of the Light Language Symposium, and I brought in several experts to share their own light language. And I just wanted to say that you can do this as well. This is not something that is overly complex. The thing that makes it a bit challenging perhaps is what our minds have to say about it. We often stop ourselves in our minds. We often doubt or question, is what I am really speaking light language? Is what is coming through me an actual true light language? Is this the language of my soul? And I am here to tell you that if it's something that is coming from inspiration, from your heart, if it's something that feels pure to you and you're not making up in your head, it's just coming through, it probably is your soul language. But if you want to be sure, you could always do a one-on-one session with me, or I have something even better up my sleeve. I'm actually going to be hosting an online online light language retreat, October 2nd and 3rd, and you can find out more about that retreat at creationtemple.com/light-language-retreat. I'll put the link in the comments below. But the encouragement that I want to offer you is to begin speaking from your soul, because the light language, what this really is a deeper expression of who you truly are. It's a more pure expression of who you are, and it's something that your mind does not have to understand. Sometimes you might get an interpretation, but you don't have to necessarily understand it. But when you set that intention to speak the language of your soul, it's something that comes through in a very pure, natural way. Now, some of you will end up speaking it, some of you will end up doing body movement with it, some of you will end up writing it, or doing drawings or doodles, creating different shapes and forms through the pen or through paint. So there are many forms and expressions of soul language. It doesn't always have to be just your voice. And in the retreat, we're going to cover all three. We're going to activate you with your soul language, and it'll be a sweet little group where you can practice and go deep within yourself to open and unlock your voice, to allow the language of your soul to come out. So if that's something that interests you, again, I'll put that link below. We'd love to have you, because it's not just, I'll speak here in a minute, clearly. It's not just that this is the language of your soul, but the importance of that is that during these times of transition and change, there's a ton of light coming to the planet, and it is important that we each do our part to bring in as much of that light as possible and ground it into Mother Earth. So light language is not just about speaking through the voice, but it's also about managing the energy of that. And I am an expert in energy management, and so I'm going to teach you, before you even open up your voice for light language, I'm going to teach you the foundational principles that you need to know to manage the energy when it does start moving through you, and that's really super important. I'm also doing a free video series. Once a week on Thursday, a new video is released where I'm teaching some of those same principles. So if you just want the free stuff, you can go to creationtemple.com/activate-your-voice, and you can sign up for that free series. And don't worry if you missed the first couple. Every newsletter has the previous unlisted videos there for you, so you won't miss anything if you join in that late. But for those of you who really want to go deeper and to have support to practice that, join our retreat and get the support within a loving soul family group to begin to speak your own soul language. And practice, ask Spirit to bring it through you if this is something that you want. But again, I do encourage that you have some foundation set up for yourself before you just start bringing the energy through. because if you don't know how to work with the energy properly, it can take you off center and out of balance. And I don't, in any way want to be fear-mongering or putting that out there, but it is a legitimate thing that we need to be aware of, and I teach you how to do that so that you're safe and so that your energy works well with being a human functioning in everyday life, right? It's one thing to be a channel, and it's another thing to be able to also function in your everyday life as someone who brings through those higher frequencies. So join us in the retreat, and I look forward to seeing you however we end up working together. Much love, you guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for being part of my community. Mwah.